The restaurant industry is still reeling from the devastating effects of this pandemic, and the Georgia Restaurant Association estimates that 4,000 restaurants around the state have closed in the past year alone. Starting today, the ones struggling to stay open will be able to get some relief through the Restaurant Revitalization Fund. And the Small Business Administration is accepting applications today for nearly $29 billion in relief money for restaurants. The fund is part of the American Rescue Plan. To apply, all you have to do is go to the government site to register for an account. And if your restaurant needs help, you could actually get as much as $10 million to cover things like mortgage or rent, supplies, food and beverages, payroll, and other expenses. For the next 21 days, the SBA will be giving money out to businesses owned and operated by women, veterans, and those considered socially and economically disadvantaged. For all of this information, just head to 11alive.com.